Hello, hello. Okay. Hello and welcome. I'm going to try to get things set up. A little music. Hi, Lynn. How are you, hon? Hello, hello. I'm back. So I got my pool and I mowed my grass. I got busy doing that. Made me some chicken fajitas for dinner. So good. You on the couch? Okay, good. Chilling with your little dog. That's so cool. Little Ernie boy. Aw. How sweet. Hello. So we got Facebook. I've got everybody got Twitch. We're pretty slow week this week, so we'll see if anybody comes in. Glad to see you, Miss Lynn, of course. You and Ernie. I have two viewers, Lynn and Ernie. He needs a haircut, but I like him a little bushy. Aw. He's so cute. Been getting everything packed up for my event as well tomorrow. I have just been busy. Actually, I'm gonna fold this up here. This is going with me. Yeah, he's a little wild. Oh, this material here. It's really cool looking. This is my cloth I use for my table that I read on. And then I actually use this right here for my little table. I have a little table in front that I put, like, I have a sign-in sheet and all that loveliness. So I'm only doing tarot, no Lenormand, this particular one. So thank you. Yeah, I've had it for a while. But oh, that reminds me, I don't want to forget these. I always take I have these flyers. Well, I'm not going to have electric. I'm not going to have electric there. So I won't have my laptop. And I just don't, in case I get stumped or something, I don't know. I'm not really ready to do Lenormand without my laptop. So I'm still not, I don't know. I guess I don't have the confidence or something. So, yeah. I might bring my cards with me. We'll see. Yeah, I'm going to be hopefully in the shade, but no electric at this particular one. I was thinking it was banned or something. Oh, no. No. People really around here don't know what Lenormand is. Even when I go to the metaphysical fairs, they've never heard of it. So I'm just doing tarot. I'm going to do my Celtic cross and then some clarification as well on the Celtic cross. I always do that spread at my events. I'm adding a little clarification because I'm going to charge $30. So I think I just strictly keep it to tarot, strictly keep it to past, present, future. Yeah, I've even got a little sign here. See this? There's my little sign. Oh, you can't see it all, but Tarotchic tarot readings, $30. Past, present, future, time frame with clarification. And then on my down at the bottom, you can't see it, but I've been using this one. I just update it with whatever goes on, whatever I'm doing, because sometimes I change stuff. But I just got my Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, my little no health, legal, or third-party questions. Anyways, but I am going to be investing in one of those big, tall, like They're like 7 feet tall. Um, those banners that you see at events, different readers have and stuff. I'm getting me one of those. I already got it designed. So it'd be cool. Third party. Yeah. Yeah, people don't usually ask third party really at these events. Well, I don't know. A lot of people ask about their grown children, and so I really don't like looking into somebody's an adult child, unless that person still has some kind of, I don't know, maybe this kid's in college and they're paying their college debt or stuff like that, or they live with them still. What's rich to me is married people asking about other married people. um yeah, I've never had that on my in-person readings. I've never had anything like that. um but on YouTube, yes, it's a different kind of environment. um it's just totally different. I feel kind of an environment. How it twice on YouTube. Yeah, yeah. Wow. Gives me a yucky feeling. Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, it gives me a yucky feeling too. Someone else's spouse is not your soulmate. Yeah, right, right. Yeah, but they get it in their head that it is somehow. You know, the boyfriend and girl. Yeah, right, right, right. Totally. Absolutely. What do you think we be wearing? What we be wearing? Oh, I'm just. It's gonna be so hot. I'm actually wearing, believe it or not, these very short shorts. No, nothing fancy. My shirt is cool. I like my shirt that I'm wearing. It's got like the different moon phases. It's pretty cool. But I'm just wearing I'm wearing very short shorts. But I mean, it's true. It's gonna be so hot that, yeah. Um, but so really, just it's really just a shirt and shorts, flip flops, but nothing fancy. It's like a yoga retreat, is what it is, Lynn. People coming and taking different yoga classes, different, and also classes on the water. and stuff. Like in the lake, they do like they call it paddleboarding yoga, and so it's like a retreat. It's like an all weekend thing. And so people that are there, there's gonna be there's vendors set up for them, to get readings if they want or whatever. Yeah, it's a yoga studio. Um, but I mean, it's outside. It's the yoga dome. It's so cool. They got they're the only. Well, this is what it was last year. I don't know. Maybe things have changed, but at that time, it was the only yoga dome like that in the U.S. They had it in other countries, but not here. It's really cool. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Feels like it'll be light. Yeah, yeah, it will be. It will be. It's like a very relaxing atmosphere. A lot of open people. Yeah, yeah. I don't really know, what to expect. Last year I was there, but it was so hot. I didn't have my tent, and they say it's going to be in the shade. I'm going to be in the shade, and I'll have my tent this year and stuff. Last year was her first year, so this is the second year, and she asked me to come back, so I'm going. It'll be both days. Um, it. I'm just gonna stay for Saturday, but it's actually started tonight. But I'm gonna just do Saturday, and then yes, I think they leave like at maybe 11 on Sunday. But I'm just gonna be doing tomorrow. I'll be there. Well, from 9 to 6. I'll actually be there probably around 8 because I gotta set up. And it ends at 6. So as far as on Saturday. So I'll be back live here on Sunday. So yeah. Oh, good. People like. So I hate though. I did advertise, come get your tarot or Lenormand reading, but after I figured I'm not gonna have electricity, I decided I didn't want to do Lenormand. They won't know. So, anywho, this has just been a really slow week. I'm really hope my event goes well tomorrow. Oh, okay, that's cool, Lynn. Why not? I mean, not doing anything else, are we? You had some really good readings, though. I mean, truly, really like deep stuff. Well, that's because there's a lot going on with you, spiritually, I would say. Thank you, Lynn. Yeah, a lot of information flowing through my brain. I have to make sense of it all. Yeah, right. Okay. Miss Lynn. What, my dear? Do you have a particular question? Soul development. Okay. Whatever you say first. Okay. Okay. How about what aspect of my life should I be focusing on more? What aspect of Lynn's life should be focusing on more? What aspect of Lynn's life should she be focusing on more? Okay. What aspect of Lynn's life should she be focusing on more? What aspect of Lynn's life should she be focusing on more? We got the coffin, the lady, okay, the house, the sun, the clouds, okay, the whips, and the ring. Wait, this is talking about like some kind of arguments in the family or conflict in the family. Um, Yeah, in relationships in the family. There is something about with the coffin here. And it's like there's a lot of despair with that. I think it's saying something about this can be letting it go. It's like the grieving woman. I don't know if that's you here. The grieving woman is how it shows up. It's something about letting an argument go. Arguments in the family. Let's see. There may be some kind of mental. This can sometimes mean like mental illness or um okay. A dark cloud covers the sun. And you an obvious connection. Okay. I don't know what this is trying to say here. Um, Other than like letting something go, um, the desires, the motive is unclear. I think is part of the arguments. Not knowing what if somebody's motives are. Let's see. Okay, it's almost like becoming so desensitized. Okay, all right. Becoming desensitized to insults or aggression. I believe actions over words. Yeah. Yeah, it is talking about abuse in the family or conflicts in the family can also be, it doesn't have to be as strong as abuse here. But there is like it's like misunderstanding causes a conflict. Okay. And someone is scolded or mocked for their ignorance. And so I think that's where this grieving came in here, comes in. I think with the lady, with you. Um, so woman who hasn't let go of something, or woman who is in the process of letting go. Okay, that's you. It's like you're letting go of this argument here. There are people in the family that are mean and nasty. hard to love people like that. I don't like them. Yes. I think this is talking about a specific argument, maybe, um, for you to let go of some kind of. I, I'm being said it was like insult, in being like feeling insulted. I think. I think. Um, yeah, it's just yeah. I just keep getting this. It really is kind of putting darkness over the sun. I don't know how else to explain it. Yeah, insulted. Uh huh. And so that's what maybe what this argument was like. It brought in darkness over, well, your light. Um, and I don't, an obvious connection. I don't know what that's about. The ring and the sun here. To become attached to someone charismatic. Not sure. It makes me annoyed when some people tell me not to feel that way or look at it differently. I'm not going to brainwash myself. This kind of how I feel. I can't do that's not healthy. I feel how I feel. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. Your feelings are valid. Your feelings are definitely valid. I mean, everyone's feelings. And it sucks when they're being invalidated. So this could be, yeah, I think that's what this is talking about. It's like, it's really hard to let that stuff go. But because it's showing you, like, kind of, it's like, it's put you in, like, the darkness. Yeah, the darkness. Covering it, to cover up the light. So, something obvious in the family, which that's whatever this argument was about, or actually, I don't know if it's about one particular argument or just in general conflict in the family. I don't know. Um, there's like very traditional. Yeah, awareness of family matters. Like you're very aware. This is your okay. Awareness of family matters. Yeah, it's definitely family related. Some family members ignore the conflicts or the secrets. General in the family reasons. Yeah, yeah. It's something about having a happy family, right? Is the focus. So that's what I have, my dear. It's like everyone is just settling. It's strange. Yeah, you mean just like in general, people? I think I know what you're meaning. Yeah, they're just with someone, just be with someone. Yeah, yeah, I know. And using people, just using this one for that and using that other one. I mean, people are just using people all over the place. Doesn't feel like or look like love to me. Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah, a lot of that using of people going on. Even if you're just using them to have someone to be with, that's using someone in order to, I don't know, appease your own insecurities or something. Sure, let's do another one. Why not, Lynn? Okay, I heard it come through. I believe. Yep. Okay. What's your question? Or just another soul development? Because I did see something earlier. It's pretty deep, though. Unless you have something. Oh, another soul? Well, this one kind of struck my fancy earlier, but It's what kind of lesson was this person supposed to bring into my life? What kind of lesson was this person supposed to bring into my life? And you know this man that keeps coming up in your readings? Whatever deep one. Okay, that's the one I thought well because I mean everything's a lesson, right? Let's ask about the damn man. That's so funny, but so true. At least the one coming up in the readings, we don't know who he be. So, this man, I mean, we're going to look at what kind of lesson was this man supposed to bring into Lynn's life. You can go straight down. Yeah. What kind of lesson was this man supposed to bring into Lynn's life? What kind of lesson was this man supposed to bring into Lynn's life? What kind of lesson was this man supposed to bring into Lynn's life? Oh, we have the fish, the moon, the letter, the garden, the ship, clover, and the whips. Okay, so this is about communication, emotional communication, like trauma that concerns all cultures. And yeah, that like emotionally harms people. It's a very emotional thing. But it has to do with like society, because this is like the kind of trauma is something that affects all society. And it's about communication here in the center. So it's like you learning how to communicate that. Okay, let's see here. Garden. Yeah, it's all about like in different cultures or in different, something that the public, something about the public, like you changing, attempting to change society, which is so interesting because you said something earlier about, we can't change people, but we can make people aware. Yeah, the public tries to discover something. It's like changing something by collective effort. Yeah, like along with other, I love this, along with like other, collective effort, changing the world, basically. I mean, changing traumas that concern all of society, every culture. Um, and it has to do here with um, maybe making amends. Wait a minute. An opportunity to talk about something. Oh, okay. And talking about, informing about how abuse is, or aggression is not taken seriously. Um, an opportunity to talk about something. A shitstorm. It's like it affects all society. Is just the way it comes up. So I don't know. Somebody refused taking responsibility for something they had done. Something. I don't know. So yes, makes sense. Shitstorm. Oh. um. Yes, resonates. Oh, okay. Um. Definitely the shitstorm part, huh? Yes, the and it's abuse, emotional manipulation, all of that, that is abuse. And that's how it will show up in my Lenormand cards. And I'll say abuse, and I know a lot of people kind of jump back to it like, what? No, but it is abusive. I feel the need for 3 cards over that message card. Okay, sure, honey, sure. Wait a minute. Fish. Okay. And one other thing, Lynn, I forgot to mention that this another lesson here is discovering new values. Like you discovered what is valuable to you, you know. That also is shown up here. An opportunity to profit. Um, I love that. You profited, an opportunity to profit, but not financially. It's a different kind of profit. So I love that. How we profit from certain situations in our life that one would consider a shitty time, right, in our lives, but you're actually profiting from it. So, ooh. Oh, wait a minute. Look at me. I know where they were though. Um, okay, so you want to throw 3 cards on that, you said? Now, which cards are you talking about, hon? My message cards? Oh, okay, I gotcha. This letter in the center? Okay. I thought you were talking about the hidden truth. I'm like, Lynn don't ask for the hidden truth. The fairy holding the letter. Yeah, okay. You mean this one right here? Okay, let's see. Okay. Need to know about this communication letter. It's like something about not taking abuse seriously. That just came up in my head. Okay. I think I said that earlier, actually, didn't I? Intuition is telling me to clarify. So on it would. Yeah, heck yeah. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Page of Wands. And we have 7 of Swords. Okay, it's about coming in quickly, like love bombing, basically. Somebody rushing in and flirting really quick, like just things happening very fast, and there's deception with it here with the 7 of Swords. This is also my cheating card, so it's like I think the communication has to do with very quick flirtation, sneaking up or something. Yeah. Does that make sense? That's what I've gotten. The Knight of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. So this is your your go straight to hell person. Yeah. Yes, resonates. Oh, okay. Yeah. And that's abusive, actually. Um, I feel like this just happened to me not too long ago. Actually, it very much affected me. I mean, just somebody coming in like really, really flirtatious, like really, really hardcore. Um, and it was just so deceptive. He can go straight to hell. Oh, take all those swords with him. And two in the ground. Yep, exactly. Life is too short to entertain those kind of people. Yeah, this is a yes, not good person. I totally agree with that. They are most rotten regardless of why they are that way. No excuses. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, it doesn't matter why they got that way. And that's that Cancer moon. And it's so hard to be like, I mean, I know it is for me, so I can imagine, it's hard to like, well, oh, that poor thing, they had a rough childhood. Oh, this and this and this. But it don't matter. Still not allowed to treat people like shit, use people, manipulate people, which that's how you use them is manipulating them. But it's all abusive, and abuse is never okay under any circumstances. So, wow. If you had a bad childhood and were treated poorly, you'd think they'd want to do differently. Yeah, I, you'd think, right? I think even the friends were not good either. You mean your friends? Your friends? No, they were nice to my baby. Oh, friends of yours? Oh, his friends? Yeah, right, right. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah. If they know he is like that, why be friends with him? It's not the qualities of a friend. He was even deceptive to them. Yeah, that's another thing. People even settle when it comes to their friends. It's like, okay, well, your friends treating you like that, and or why do you want to be friends with somebody like that, right? I mean, I know what you mean. His friends seem to bend over backwards for him. It's weird. Hmm. Well, you know, they have their flying monkeys. I mean, I don't know that this person's narcissistic or not. I have no idea, but um, they always do have their flying monkeys around, though. And half the time, the flying monkeys don't even know that they're part of the manipulation or whatever the case may be. Um, they're part of it. I wonder if his friends are okay with his behavior. At this point, it doesn't matter. Onward and upward. Right, right, right. Let's do another one. Okay, sure. Why not? Okay, I did receive it, Lynn. Thank you, dear. Okay. So what would you like to do? Do you want to do, are we doing soul development? Okay. Another soul question, whatever else looks good. Okay. Okay. I always like this one. What steps can I take to draw near to fulfilling my life purpose? Oh, we did a life purpose reading already today, though, didn't we? Okay, hang on. What is a step? What is a step that Lynn can take towards her own well-being? What is a step that Lynn can take towards her own well-being? I love this. What is the step that Lynn can take towards her own well-being? What is a step that Lynn can take towards her own well-being? What is a step that Lynn can take towards her own well-being? What is a step that Lynn can take towards her own well-being? What's a step that Lynn can take? What's a step that Lynn can take towards her own being? All right, we have the Tower, the Fox, the Whips, the Snake, the Sun, stork and the mountain. Something here about moving on from any kind of well, it shows up silent treatment, but it is about moving on from some kind of situation, conflicting situation, or talking here about like blocking what you don't agree with, not it's too risky to let someone in. Um, just keep moving towards the goal. Yeah, there's like a, it's a challenge. Um, but you're moving towards the goal. There could be things on your way that are kind of like I get like the return of one's nemesis here or something. So it's risky to let someone in. So anyone that you're trying to move away from, like block them, block what you don't agree with, is really, really strong. Yes, I only want peaceful. Yeah, some kind of nemesis. Return of the nemesis. Um, you to just try to make things better or more enjoyable is what I'm getting. To try to have the talent here to be positive about everything, to see the good aspects and focus on them. So, well, I think this kind of goes back to your last reading about seeing the good aspects and focusing on them, the good aspects of conflicts and how it's the conflicts that help us grow, right? Let's see. Defend yourself against any kind of aggression. Um, Shows up here. To react with a healthy dose of self-preservation instincts to any attempts at manipulation. Yeah, when it comes to, I'm getting manipulation. Yeah. I think you have a recurring conflict in your life or something here uh, about you standing up for yourself, not letting people in, mostly like blocking, not letting them in. Hi, Kitty. At this point, I'm telling people I'm not interested. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, it's like you're seeking justice, or because it does show that you may have a bit of a habit of seeking out abusive relationships or painful situations. I mean, it's not. It's probably that Cancer moon that seeking out, well, painful situations that end up. It's because of like having all that empathy and stuff like that. People don't know how to love. Yeah, yeah, and then you end up getting hurt in in the middle of it here. So yeah, that's what I have for you, my dear. Silent treatment shows up pretty heavy. And that's their problem. Yeah, I agree. I can't help them. Nope. Well, a lot of people seem like there's a lot of manipulation goes on, Lynn, around you. I mean, it's just the way the readings look. Maybe could be these people you're talking about, your family, friends. There's something interesting I can ask. Okay. Let me know. I'll be right back while you're getting that together. Okay. Len, are you here? Well, truly, the only reason I exist is the result of people procreating that had no business procreating. Oh my goodness. No love between the individuals. I wonder if I'm misguided in thinking that. You mean you about your parents? You mean you want to know if your parents are in love, or if your parents love each other? That'd probably be third party. Yeah, I think that would be third party, but well, yeah, well I don't know. Is that what you mean? Like between the love between the people that made you? My parents, biological parents, I'm both. Oh, like your ancestors. Oh, the whole shebang. Okay, okay. So you don't think anyone in your family loved anyone? Okay. So my mom's biological parents had an affair. Her biological dad was married with 7 kids. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. My dad's parents had no true love between them, and that's based on what their own children have said. So I'm wondering if there is something to this line of thinking that I'm having. Okay. Okay, so what I'm just oh let me see. Okay, all right. I'm ready to dig deep. Yeah, I see that. I gotta change chairs. This chair is. I gotta change chairs. Just a second. This chair is driving me nuts. Okay. All right. So, how are we gonna word this? I'm just gonna ask Spirit, what does trying to get situated here. So, what does Lynn need to know here about her family lineage? About the love in her family lineage. Yeah, what does Lynn need to know here about the love in her family lineage? Love between them. What does one need to know here about the love in her family? Oops. What does one need to know about the love in her family? What's one lineage? Okay. Okay, we have the ship, the cross, the mice, the clouds, the bear, the lilies, and the sun. Yeah, there does seem to be, with the mice here in the center, there's like a lack, or something missing, like passion, like lack of passion, lack of morals shows up here too. Yeah, moral compass, like a lack of a moral compass. Yeah. Protection against deceit. Protection against deceit. Insecurities dominate our life. I'm getting that. But the first thing that came out, Lynn, which is interesting, is it's your responsibility to change. That's the first thing that comes out. It's your responsibility to change. Like Spirit's telling you that. That's what the ship and the cross is here. And then yeah, like just a lot of being negligent with our duties or responsibilities, lack of principles, lack of morals. I've seen that twice now. I want to do differently than my family ever has. Yeah, yeah. It's there's that slow dwindling of dogmatic thinking that's coming up here again. It's like I've been cocooned on purpose. Yeah, uh-huh. There's just a mind fogged by dogmatic thinking. I keep getting that, this dogmatic thinking. That's that people and their opinions, thinking their opinions are facts. Yeah, no principles to guide us. So, yeah, you kind of, there's a lack of principles, right? You didn't really have principles to guide you, basically, is what I'm getting. So, yeah, unclear principles. Hmm. No hope to escape the pain. Like, it's just, I mean, that's a little harsh, but but like that's how, yeah, there's, I'd say there's truth to what what you're thinking here. Yeah, there's something very evil and harmful is going on in secret. Damn. Yeah, very dishonest, very unhealthy, very dishonest. Someone could have hid their poverty or hid some kind of illness. Um, right, no guidance. Thankfully, I'm here in one piece. Yeah, but yeah, there's definitely something, throughout the your family lineage here, definitely was some kind of something very healthy and very dishonest. Yeah, corruption. Yeah, yeah. I just keep getting that like moral stuff, like lack of morals. Um, kind of just kind of came down the pipe here. You're trying to become a better person, is what I'm seeing. To try and become a better person, to make changes with good intentions, to try to change the world to the better. So, yeah, that's what I have, Len. Interesting. Very interesting. I thought you had a set of grandparents that you like looked up to or wanted to like um be like them or have a relationship like them. You suspected heavily there was something to it. Yeah. Yeah. That was my mom's adoptive parents. Oh, okay. Okay. I gotcha. So was it were you talking about your mom's biological family? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was who they okay. Interesting. She was came from an affair and then was adopted. Interesting. Gotcha. I always feel my grandparents around me. I look to them as a guide. Oh, awesome. Can you do messages from them? Yeah, I can. I sure can. Well, one of them. I mean, you have to pick, pick which one. But yeah, I feel my grandmother. Okay, we can certainly do that. I'm probably going to use a different deck though. It'd be Lenormand, the $12 Lenormand. The same thing. Uh huh. Yep. Okay, cool. Okay. All right, thank you. I did receive it, Lynn. Hi, Sue. Hello over in Facebook. Welcome. If you're looking for a reading, all my information is in the description. This is a donation only page. Okay, Lynn. So I'm just going to ask for a message from Lynn's grandmother, please. Message from Lynn's, that would be your maternal grandmother. Message from Lynn's maternal grandmother, adoptive grandmother, correct? Message from Lynn's maternal grandmother. Message from Lynn's maternal. Her name's Philippine. Okay. Message from Philippine, please, for Lynn. Message from Philippine, for Lynn, please. Message from Philippine. Oh! I know it did explode, didn't it? Okay, we have the bear, we have the rider, the coffin, the moon, the book, the tower, and the key. Wow, she's talking about healthy boundaries. Putting up healthy boundaries here, and somebody like trying to push through your boundaries. Okay, the tower and the coffin. So she's saying to, there's some kind of grief which causes isolation, loneliness after a loss, to stay emotionally distant out of fear of loss. Not allowing feelings and emotions has made one feel dead inside. I looked at her picture. Oh. It's like somebody's just talking about you staying, like being in isolation or loneliness after a loss. I don't know if that's referring to. There's somebody here who's very extremely dominant and pushy. Set clear boundaries. Be on guard. Set clear boundaries. I don't know if she's trying to give you some kind of advice or Or what? Dominant, presumptuous, meddlesome actions. But there's also something about healthy boundaries. Healthy boundaries. To say no to a parent. Emotionally cold parent. Fiercely protect your boundaries. There's powerful solitude or loneliness. Put up boundaries against a dominant person to finally say no to something that has so far dominated one's life. That's kind of something I've noticed with most of these people. Yeah, it's all the writer here. I do see also um, something about letting an emotion go is here as well. Um, someone brings someone's needy, someone who's very needy, someone whose neediness is very importuning. Um, you have overwhelming intuition. Resonates nonetheless. Yeah. Um, a loss which changes everything. Um, letting go allows changes to happen. Um, I don't know if her loss like changed everything. I mean, of course, every time we lose someone we love, it changes everything. Um, this is interesting. This is more like she's giving you some kind of advice here. Usually, I pick up something that lets you like so that you can know that it's her, but um, yeah, this is just the sad facts. These are the sad facts. I definitely look to her as a guiding light. Okay, okay, that makes sense then. These are the sad facts. Hearing the truth results in emotional upheaval. Confrontation with reality triggers fears. So it's like you have a conflict between the intellect and the emotion. Wow, isn't that what I was talking about earlier about that having that we got to put that put that intellect above the emotion. Like what's the smart thing to do here? Let the emotion go. I keep getting that. Let the emotion go. Like don't set clear boundaries. Yeah. Read books to rest. Smart thing is to say no. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Boundaries, boundaries, boundaries. So that is the sad facts and the profound truth, Lynn. So that's what I have for you, my dear. How interesting. From Miss Philippine. Like she's got your back. I do enjoy reading whatever strikes my family or fancy. Yeah, yeah. Cool. Resonates. Awesome. I love it. I love it. I think I'm going to take a shower and go to bed. Okay, hon. Good night. I will talk to you later. I'm probably going to get off of here too. My back for some reason hurts. I will. Thank you. Yeah, let me throw up. Guys, I'm going to throw up my last call for donations. If you're interested in getting a reading, now is the time. My dears. Okay. All right. Yes, I am going to get off of here because it appears that things have kind of died down.